RTTV is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Keep your private information private and encrypted using a VPN. You can find out more information at expressvpn.com/RTTV. Big thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring RTTV. To fight some dungeons and explore some dragons. I'm your Dungeon Master, Gus. And I'm here with our intrepid crew of adventurers. Hello, adventurers.
Hello.
What is the definition of intrepid? What does that mean?
Hardy.
Isn't it like curious and exploring and I don't know.
Fearless. Adventurous.
I do feel better that I don't know what the actual definition of intrepid means, and thus far nobody's been able to tell me what intrepid means.
I don't know either.
Fearless.
Right
okay.
you.
Yeah.
I thought it was a car making model. Intrepid.
You look a little different today, Blaine.
Thanks. Well, yeah.
Why are you promoting smoking?
Don't smoke. Want to give a quick shout out, hello to everyone who's watching on YouTube. And as a reminder, we only streamed the first half of the game on YouTube. The entire game is live streamed on roosterteeth.com. You can head over there for free, make a free account, and watch us. And we're only watching chat on roosterteeth.com. For example, I see Power Daddy saying happy birthday to Brock.
Happy birthday, Brock.
Happy birthday, Brock.
Happy birthday, Brock.
The intrepid Brock.
Intrepid Brock.
The gym leader?
I was gonna say I've always been looking for other gym leaders. Like I know a Misty, I know a Giovanni. I'm Blaine. There's a Brock. So now we just need Lieutenant Surge.
Where'd you meet this Misty
Might
at?
be a little harder. I dated a Misty.
You dated a Misty?
Yeah. Well, kind of. We were never official, but we hung out.
Yeah.
Fuck, I miss dating. God.
I also want to give a big thank you to all of our first members who enable us to do the things that we're able to do. And they get a pretty little star by their name in chat.
Specifically for the first members who have names of Pokemon gym leaders. Those are the ones we really like.
Yeah.
Any first member with the name of a gym leader.
Big shout out to Brock. Frigga Loves You says, oh shit, they do check the chat. Yes, I've got it up right here. If you see me looking in this direction, I'm looking at chat. Okay. Where were we? You guys were still fighting. You were in the second round of the trial here in the Coliseum. If I remember right, you all finished the first round last episode. You had some downtime where you were given some. Yeah, Haley gave you had an hour to do a short rest, and Haley gave you some supplies for the upcoming encounter, which you're in now. And if I remember right, Lunko sent Stinky to harass some of the other teams that were also competing in other arenas.
That little Stinky.
And yeah, you all finished. You came into the current arena. You initially fought some giant wasps and some giant seahorses and a lightning eel. They almost are all dead. I think there's one seahorse that's still on that platform there flopping around. Then the arena transformed a little bit. The water shifted, and now you're fighting some constrictor snakes and that one seahorse.
I just put two and two together. I know why we're all slippery now.
Does it repel the water?
We're gonna fight snakes.
Oh, because they constrict around you?
You can wrap. They're gonna use wrap, and it's gonna be super effective against our squishy bodies.
So like, so you mean like an anaconda does?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that was that kind of.
I don't want none unless you got buns, hunt. Sorry, Jessica.
Just a great movie too.
John Voight, yeah, right?
I mean, but they haven't done that to us yet, or have we fought any of the snakes?
I think they've just appeared.
Okay. The snakes just appeared, yeah.
Okay, so
And if I remember right, Carol should have been knocked out unconscious, but because she has relentless endurance as a barbarian, she was reduced to 1 hit point, and she's floating in the water over there. Judge Fred, I think, was actually knocked unconscious and brought back up. He's pretty weak down in the water by that platform over there.
I can move and then get a potion, right? Sorry.
Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. Then if I remember right, I believe we left off on Lunko's turn for for combat here.
We
And I think
never
that's where we're
do
at.
Anything on Lunko's terms.
Okay.
No, we don't. We don't negotiate with Lunkos.
Okay.
All right.
So, we're in the midst of battle.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
And you had a
I'm
couple of
going
snakes
to-
appear right next to you.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to reassign my hex to I guess the one right next to me.
It's a good call.
You really had to think about that.
Well, it's also next to Dorjan, so we're
It
two,
is.
two. It's
We could double team him.
yeah, and then I'm gonna have I'm gonna send Stinky over to me. First I'm gonna send Stinky over to me, and then I'm gonna disappear again.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna.
Dorjan is looking at how fast she can escape already. I can see you checking how far you fuckers are gonna leave me here.
No,
with
I'm
two snakes.
I'm measuring to see if
Oh.
Dorjan can cover me
Yeah.
while
I
I'm.
thought Dorjan was like measuring her Zeppelin attack to see how
No,
fast she
mine
could
is-
just yeet herself
Zephyr.
away.
Mine is a
Zephyr.
yellow
Then
thingamabob.
I'm poor.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one next to us, between me and Dorjan. That hex.
Okay, so you're invisible, and you're gonna.
Yeah.
Is he
I
getting
do want to
modifier?
point out something. I just remembered in chat. Love Marley reminded me that Carol's great axe, Fred's warhammer, Dorjan's nipple piercings are all glowing
Glowing.
from the light spell.
Wait, say that
Dorjan's
again?
nipple piercings.
Wait, somebody talked over
Yeah,
you. What did you say, Gus?
Sorry.
Your axe, Fred's hammer, and Dorjan's nipple piercings are all glowing because Luce cast light on them.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Oh,
Luce.
All right. Sorry about that, Lunko. You are doing your Eldritch Blast.
Oh, hold up. I gotta open Roll20 on the right browser. Yes.
How embarrassing.
No, I have it on. I just have two different. I'm using Chrome, and it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Brag
look
about
at
it.
you. Humble brag with your multiple browsers. Jeez. Some of us only have one.
Boot up your Netscape, Chris.
Netscape.
What's
Pop in
the
that
Windows one
And
now?
I'm now casting my Eldritch
Edge.
Blast.
Internet Explorer. No. Oh, that was
Boom.
Edge.
Is that gonna do it?
Boom. Doesn't hit.
13. Let's see if that's hit. If that hit. I gotta move him. Their armor class for me appears right above their head. So when they're at the edge of the screen like that, I move them down. Yes, that does hit
Ah.
for 11 points of damage.
Plus.
Roll it. Ooh,
Yeah.
17. The snake takes 17 points of impact damage, and it curls up and dies.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Well done.
Ah.
Meanwhile,
Having a-
Carol's out there just treading water.
You're treading some order.
I don't know if she's tread. She might be dead.
No, I have one
Got 1
point.
HP.
I thought you're like upside down or some shit.
I mean, I
No,
could
she-
be, but with 1 HP. You know, I could be in any position, I guess.
So this snake right here next to Luce is sizing Luce up, and what's it gonna do? It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna try to constrict Luce.
No.
Jacques.
Jacques.
I'm gonna ask
Ooh,
for consent.
He did not roll very well. Luce's armor class is 11. It still hits. Luce, your armor class sucks.
Oh,
Um,
okay, well, we don't have to make this personal.
Go ahead and roll me a dex save. Is it dex? Yeah,
Dexterity? If you're
Sure
like,
it's
yeah,
not charisma?
constricted?
I'm looking. A grapple.
Sure, it's not a
Doesn't say
charisma
no-
save.
Does that snake? Do they have any like launching powers or anything? Do they have distance powers?
You're not sure. Actually, I think it would be a strength check.
Fuck, Dex would have been better.
DC 14.
What's your strength?
-1.
Oh, no.
Ah! And
There it
plus
is.
4.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but it's an 11.
DC 14.
So, who is he? Who is he? Luce You take 7 points of damage from the constriction, and you are now constricted, or you're grappled.
What does my oil do?
Oh, you have that oil on? Did you oil up?
Slippery.
Yeah,
baby.
we oiled up at the top of the match.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
real
it, right?
John, do you have danger sense or no?
No,
Okay, never mind.
That's a barbarian thing.
Okay.
I'm slick and ready to get out of this snake.
Double check. It basically gives you freedom of movement. Okay, so it says for the duration, your movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. The target
you
can
can't
also
restrain me.
Can't be
Let's
tied
see,
down.
what is
can't
this?
Be held down.
This is technically restrained. Yeah.
So I'll take
Yep.
the
So yeah,
damage,
you
but
are you take the damage, but you are actually not restrained.
Damn right.
I'm imagining this to be the situation. You know those like I forgot what they're called, those toys that you get as a kid that looked like some type of weird like sex toy that was like liquid inside and rubber on the
Yes.
outside that like you could stick your
yeah.
finger in. Like
It reminds
almost
me
like
of a penis.
yeah, or
Yeah.
like
Foreskin.
what's it called?
I lost
Fleshlight.
my
Like a
virginity.
fleshlight.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost my virginity to one of those.
Oh
Um,
God.
Wow. Because we got a lot to tell you.
Judge Fred, you're up.
Damn.
Hey. Now, if I were to move over here, does this guy's flopping around? He's useless.
It would normally provoke an attack of opportunity, but he's prone. That seahorse is prone and cannot attack you.
And this guy's like, he's ages away. He's ages away.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. All right, so I hop over here. What-ah! And then I get out my potions. My mini potions. And I want to take a big ol' swig of that once I find it.
Glug 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 glug.
Which is right.
I hear a kitty. Oh, I see a kitty. He's on the bed.
It's Kurt.
job.
He's a talker.
Little baby.
Surely I have potions, right?
Potion
Guys,
seller.
Fred, but-
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
I need
got
your finest
potions.
potion.
I got
I'm setting into battle.
I have potions. All right. Oof, that's not a lot. All right, so I take a potion, which is 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Five plus 2,
Five.
7.
7 points healed by a potion for
That's-
Judge Fred.
Nothing. All right, cool. And then that's it, right? That's it.
That's it for you.
Unless I
Daryl,
take
what do you want
another
to do? No, you
So
cannot.
Yes, of course not. Yeah, it's silly.
I want to move. Can I move? Oh,
I always sorry, Carol. I always forget Hellish Rebuke. Fuck.
Oh, you get it's a reaction, right? When they attack you?
Yeah, I forget that's a reaction because I don't get hit very much. So I forget
Yeah.
that I have a reaction thing when he gets me. Sorry.
Let's
Carol,
go ahead
I
and
have a
break.
chance.
Let's break time for a
Okay.
second here and let Luce get his hellish rebuke on that snake.
yeah.
The reason I'll tell you specifically why I thought of that was I was like, man, it'd be really nice if I could go and heal Carol, but I can't get to her because if I do, the snake is still alive next to me, and that made me think of like, how can I make this snake not be alive next to me? And that's what I thought of that. All right, I'm gonna roll Hellish
Do it.
Rebuke. There.
So first, I'm going to roll its dexterity save. Boom. It makes it 13. Oh no, 11. It failed.
No. Oh.
So then
Uh,
it takes 14.
Damn.
Mhm. That snake also shrivels up and dies from a hellish rebuke.
Nice.
Hell
Oh, why
yeah.
did that, how many did that roll?
What?
Okay, it did second level. Okay.
Yeah, 3d10.
Cool.
Okay, Carol, sorry about that. You're up.
That's okay. No, that's great.
Now there's no snake next to you, Carol.
I know. I'm gonna move to the land.
Or you can swim to me. Huh?
Gonna move to the land area right there.
Okay. Maybe
Judge Fred is like the parent teaching their kid to swim, or they're like, "Come,
I'm pretty hurt. So I'm just gonna like take a breather for a second.
You can shoot.
Yeah, I could. I have my javelin. Because I don't want to get close enough to get hurt again in any way. So let's take my. Hold on, let me see. My javelin can do 30. So yeah, let's do my javelin.
At
On
where?
this little-
At the snake?
Which one? Which one's more hurt? Are they hurt at all?
The seahorse was previously hurt. The snake has not been damaged yet.
Carol, you're pretty hurt too. Just saying. So.
I'm gonna heal
But
her.
I mean-
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna heal her.
Okay.
But I'm
Um,
still gonna throw.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
She's
see.
not right next to that anymore. So
yeah,
like she...
that's why I'm gonna. Okay, so
Yeah. They're not
before
caught.
you do that, I'm checking something here.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke is once per long rest.
Yeah, I haven't used it in like forever.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. And you toggled it as used?
Yeah,
Oh, thank God.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm trying. I keep going to toggle it, and it doesn't really.
and just keeps doing it.
Boy, if you're lying,
Just want to make sure.
Love Marley's
where-
gonna call your shit.
Yep. They're gonna know.
She'll know. We have receipts.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Okay, sorry, Carol. You were tossing
No.
your javelin?
yep, doing it.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Oh, nice. Pew pew.
That's
Carol!
You know, that's something I know about. I don't know.
Gus, can I narrate what happens to the snake, assuming it
Please.
dies?
It
Okay.
just it. Wait.
No,
9. What is that? One.
that should be my damage.
Okay, so but it's a crit, so we're gonna add a little more to that. What is this?
Also,
Yeah, that. Also, what?
remind me, I was raging earlier, and that's always +2 on damage. But am I still? Actually, I don't know this. Can I still be in a rage, but with a 1 hit point and relentless endurance at the same time?
So, a rage lasts for 1 minute. When did you do your rage earlier? Was it? Was it 10 rounds ago?
I think it was because I wasn't in a rage in the beginning of this fight.
Okay. So the rage ends if you're knocked unconscious. So you were not knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
If your turn ends, you have an attack.
I just don't
yeah,
know if it.
You would still be raging.
Okay, so then it would
And-
be.
Yeah, and the bonus damage only happens with melee damage. So I think when you throw a javelin, it's ranged.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But you do crit, so that's actually more than 9. That would actually be 15 points of damage. So that
Perfect.
would kill that snake if you want to narrate it. Blaine?
All right, so the snake turns around and is so surprised to see Carol get out of the water after she's just been gotten beaten. So his mouth goes agape. Oh! And then that javelin flies and it goes into his mouth. Ah! And then it goes through his body and he straightens up like a board. The javelin just like, he's just a stick.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was perfect.
That's
Hell
what
yeah.
happens. And then he rolls into the water.
Perfect. Carol screams internally because she doesn't have enough energy to scream physically. So,
Same.
out of
It's
happiness.
like a breath. It's like a.
Look at this little boy. Look at this little boy.
Oh,
Adorable.
Boy.
Baby.
Hello,
Look at
little
this
boy.
little boy.
Hi, little boy.
He's a little boy.
Now
He's a
this
good
is the
little boy.
D&D.
His name is Kurt. He talks all the
He's
time.
big.
He's like 10 months old. Oh, he's my
Keep
oldest
down.
foster I've had so far. No, I'm gonna find a home for him.
Someone's gonna
He's a good
love
little
him.
boy though.
Oh, there he goes.
Good luck.
Hello.
Oh, what kind of stream is this? All right, I think
Sorry for
it's
the
loose.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Judge Fred wants to say something to Luce. So, like, all right, we got an injured seahorse and no other enemies. There is a chance that more enemies can come out after we kill the seahorse.
What is
So,
this
like,
voice?
Do we? I don't. How does he talk? I don't even. Oh, let me take an EM phone off. Yeah, there we go. Should we all heal before we kill the last thing to trigger the next scripted event?
Well, here's my thought. Yeah, that actually should be okay, because I was trying to think, if we only have another hour in between our next fight, we need to be able to get spell slots back, but as warlocks, we can do that with a short rest. So I should be okay to burn another slot and go ahead and give the good consenting touchings to Carol.
Yeah, because I won't get my relentless endurance back, because I need a long rest to get that back. So if the next round of fighting, I could die.
There's 8 HP, because apparently everything is just terrible.
You could have swam to me and give me some health, you know.
What? I don't. Oh.
She's next to me.
No, I'm talking to you, Luz.
I know. She's next to me. I'm gonna heal Carol. You also took a potion. She has 1 HP.
Thank you.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay, the giant seahorse. What can it do? Can it flop around?
It's like a Magikarp at this point.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's the most intimidating enemy that we've encountered. Just like a seahorse flopping around on dry
Yeah.
land.
How far is it? Yeah, I'll say it can flop down to here.
Son of a
It's
bitch.
in the water. It probably cannot do anything. It's not going to be able to make its charge and try to knock you into the water this round. What would it do?
I take back everything. Attack the seahorse. Defend me.
It's gonna swim here. Here. Okay. And then just then you hear a rumbling sound.
Oh
And you-
no.
You see more snakes pop out into the arena.
God damn it. Oh,
All right.
come
All right.
on.
All right. Is there a mechanic we need to do to finish this, or is this just like we need to kill these snakes?
You just need to kill him. You didn't hear that from me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, God. Thank you, Lord.
You gotta roll their
That was
initiative.
me praying to the celestial. That was me
Just
praying
heard
to the celestial.
something in the sky say, "Kill the snakes! Kill the snakes!"
Shish kebab the snakes.
Shish kebab. Maybe the seahorse is the source of the power. The sea source.
No.
I was half expecting to be dropped from the call after that. But I'm still here.
Where were we? Okay, Dorjin, you are up.
I'm gonna go for that seahorse in case my theory is correct.
Mhm. The sea
So
source.
I'm going to the sea source of all our misery. I'm gonna shoot my longbow. Yeah. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
That's a
That's
rare
so
miss
been
from
hit,
Dorjin. That is, yeah, that seahorse has been hit.
She goes wide.
Something
Wait,
about the
it has-
water. You know how like the water affects it bends light a little bit. You shoot where you think the seahorse is, but
Dorjin got
light
distracted
was
from the
bent.
light of the nipple piercings reflecting into her eyes.
Understandable. Yeah.
Lunko Stinky Lunko.
Okay. More snakes. Let's
Ow.
see here.
Why'd it have to
Oh!
be snakes?
Did he bite you?
I just bit my foot.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I'm
Kurt!
gonna reassign my hex to. Who's the most injured? I guess.
The only one that's been injured is the seahorse.
He was asking about enemies, not you.
Got
John.
it. Yeah, I understood.
I'm gonna
took
reassign
a
my
sec.
hex to the one that's the one by Judge Fred.
Mm.
Lower
Oh,
its
look, you do care about him.
lower its constitution, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. And
You're still invisible, right?
still visible. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it, and then I guess Stinky's gonna fly me I guess we're gonna fly over to here just because.
They're never giving you that potion. All right, go ahead and roll that Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Also, is Chris a little quiet to
He
anyone
might
else
have
or
his
just me?
microphone facing the wrong way.
No.
Is this better? I don't know.
Sound great.
Yeah, a little better.
And that was a
crit.
nat crit.
Yeah. Your Eldritch Blast shoves the snake into the water where it falls lifeless, dead.
I didn't even get to do my.
Yeah.
This is just for fun. An extra 2.
Judge
You're
Fred.
welcome.
Yeah, you got saved there, Judge Fred.
Oh, whoa! That was behind me. You shot. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. All right. Well.
So I said he does care about you.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, hey. Thanks, Lonko. All right. So I take aim at this piece of shit, and I pull
I missed
out
it. Was
my,
it the seahorse?
the seahorse,
Okay.
and I pull out my mighty javelin, and then.
I mean, you don't get to decide if your javelin's mighty.
No, it's mighty. It's the
Roll for
mightiest
might.
one I have. 17. That's pretty mighty.
Roll for might.
That hits, doing 6 points of damage, but the
I
seahorse
also-
is still swimming. Okay.
But I also had Hunter's Mark applied to that chump, so I get an additional 1d6.
You did? I don't have it indicated. I'll take your word for it, but normally I put a mark for that.
Well, I target him beforehand with my Hunter's Mark. I was... No? Yeah?
No,
still
you didn't
active.
say it ahead of time.
Well, I mean, but it was implied. I always have Hunter's Mark. That's my thing.
I put the indications. That way I can keep track of it.
Yeah, well, you know. I gave you the look. I gave you the look.
I'll let you put Hunter's Mark on him now, moving forward, if you want.
But it was on it before. I was...
Where's the mark? There's no mark.
But he's marked! You can choose a creature and see within range. You basically mark an inventory until the spell's in.
Yeah, you mark him now after you attacked him.
He was marked the whole time in my mind. Because
We were on a break.
See, I'll put the mark on him now. Look, Hunter's Mark.
bullying. 2021
That's, no,
it exists.
that's why, like, I put the mark for the hex. I put the mark for the Hunter's Mark. That way I can keep track of who's been marked and who's been hexed. That way we know.
Lunko, what does Stinky do now? He wants to lift a car while he's invisible and flying? Go ahead. Oh, sorry, Judge Fred. Hunter's Mark doesn't work like that.
Oh my goodness!
You know, I'm getting a lot of hate from Stinky, who has saved your life multiple times this battle.
Sounds like someone's biting the hand that feeds him. Carol.
Okay, Carol want to use javelin again. That's seahorse. Okay, here we go. Meow. Meow.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Oh shit!
Oh, that's a hit. You're gonna
good
eat
roll.
some skewered calamari here in a bit.
That sounds
Carol
really
hungry.
good right
She
now.
needs fuel.
More like Carol Mari. Aw.
Where's the vote to kick button?
I just want Gus to play his as many times as possible in this game.
Hey, I set it up here for a reason. You're gotta get some use out of it.
That
Is it because we
door,
do so many shows together?
that
Yep.
door joke that you made on the podcast with the a jar shit, it really got me, Barb. It really got me.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic.
It was the first time I had heard it, so I felt dumb, but I also
Oh.
cackled beyond belief. So
I mean, yes, I totally made that up on the spot. I'm a genius. Comedic gold just for you, Jessica.
perfect.
Roll me some javelin damage there, Carol, if you don't mind.
I just thought you said
Some
earlier
damage.
I'm not supposed to roll for damage because it's
After you hit. Once you
Oh, my
successfully
bad.
hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
You don't get the bonus damage from a ranged attack, just for melee.
My bad.
Yeah, so you hit it. And you skewer it. There is a seahorse skewer now floating in the water over there if anybody wants to get a little snack.
Woo! Man, it's like the
I've never
weaker I
eaten
am, the more I
seahorse.
hit. It's weird.
I know. It's like you're doing it out of spite
Mhm,
almost. You're just
mhm.
like, they hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? Loose.
Yeah. Well, I can't heal anybody, so I might as well just like drop some of these guys with some damage. Let's just go with Eldritch Blast. You know, rolling with the oldies.
On who?
This thick boy to my left.
All right.
Oh my god, somebody just said let's fucking chat and I miss it. Blaine, I miss it.
We haven't had any doors, dude.
I know.
It's been a while.
I know.
It's
Man,
11,
without
right?
context, Jessica telling Blaine that she misses Let's Fuck.
Blaine, I missed that. Good times.
You do hit. Your Eldritch Blast hits
Well, we
doing
haven't had
5
any
points of
doors.
damage.
Yeah, that does sound oddly sexual.
But it's his turn now, Luce, and he didn't like getting attacked by you, so he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna try to bite you.
Bring it.
And Luce
Ooh, that's doing 4 points of piercing damage. Is that it?
Easy.
Ooh, that's it. All right.
Yeah.
Then it's this other one's turn. It's gonna slither up to Dorjin and try to take a bite out of her.
Yes.
Ooh, that hits for 7
No.
points of piercing damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I
And
have 1
it's-
temp, so that means I take 6 to my
Yes.
HP. Okay. I'm at 20 now.
Are you at 20? I have you at 26.
Well, my max is 26. I
Yeah.
had 1 temp, and if I took 7 points of damage, does that mean I'm at 20 currently?
I
then?
thought you were at full temp. I thought you had a full +7 on the temp.
It's possible that I did and didn't reset it.
Yeah, because you got it after that last rest in between the rounds.
Gotcha.
was re-up.
Okay.
So yeah, you're at
Okay.
26.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
Just
then it's this other snake on the island by himself down here. Can he get to Judge Fred in time? Let's find out.
In time.
I think you can. I think you can.
Oh, his swim speed is the same as his normal movement speed. How fortunate.
It's convenient.
20. Oh yeah, he can get there.
Yeah. You gotta believe in yourself.
And he's gonna try to take a bite out of Judge Fred. Ooh, that's a miss. Fails to bite. He bites his own tongue. His own stupid snake tongue.
How much damage
Wow.
did you take?
0. He makes the save against his own bite. Dorjin, you're up.
All right, payback's a bitch. This guy.
You.
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 I'm gonna
You.
Try this again. Longbow, please avenge
It
me.
hits.
Thank you. You son of a bitch. You bit me.
Doing
You
10 points of damage?
Is he damaged already, this one? This little guy?
No. Oh, no, he is not.
So then it's just 5.
5.
Oh, yeah. The one by me I
It's
hit.
the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got an arrow sticking through him, but he's still snaking.
I also like to imagine when these snakes roll to see if they're going to do damage, it's the end of their little tail like a rattlesnake, and it's just like holding dice like,
Yeah.
Lunko.
All right. I'm gonna. Lunko's gonna. We're gonna fly over here to this snake. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. I would argue, since I don't think about it. Since I'm invisible, I would argue I get an advantage on the roll.
You can argue all you want. I'm not making them roll perception checks to see if they detect you. So if you're going to start rolling that, I'm going to start rolling their perception checks to find you.
All right. Well, I'll just.
Also,
I'll
you
just
don't need to
Eldritch
get that
Blast
close
it.
to do Eldritch Blast. Or you're
I
getting
know.
right up
Well-
on it.
I just am.
All right. Oh,
Boom!
shit.
Another net. Oh, and I also would have hexed it as well. Too.
Would have. Look at you. What are you, Judge Fred? It doesn't matter. It was weak. You're going to kill it regardless.
Okay, well then, since I didn't put my hex on it, I'll just hex the other one to the left.
You said you would have hexed it.
Okay, never mind. It's dead.
Yeah. You can't have it both ways.
Mister.
And then I'll drop out. I'll drop out from. No, I'll just stay right here.
Okay. Judge Fred.
I look at that snake.
Do
I
something
look at
cool.
that snake. I look at that snake and I say, "You are hunter's marked. I am looking at you. You are marked for the hunt. Do you understand, snake? Do you understand that you're marked?"
Oh, jeez.
He's got the little mark now.
And then I turn back to everybody else and say, "Hey, guys, I marked him."
Very good, Judge.
Just like you
Fred,
tell us
got
when
it.
you make attacks, you also have to tell us when you move spells. I know you saw in chat that after you got knocked unconscious, you should have had to reassign and recast Hunter's mark.
So I take
But
one
here you are.
more hammer. I smash it.
Doing 7 points of damage.
Plus my
Plus.
hunter's mark.
Wow.
9 points of damage. The
All
snake,
right, dead,
which is
right?
marked, is still alive.
God damn it.
And hissing at Judge Fred.
Oh, and he's angry.
Well, I
Yes.
hiss back. I go, "Hazoo."
Carol, you're up.
Judge Fred has so many skills. Hissing is not one of them.
Okay. So, John, Luce, my great axe has light on it. What does that do when I use it?
It makes it
Oh,
look
nothing.
really cool.
That's
Yeah.
it? It just makes it look cool?
Yeah.
It's like you're at a rave.
I wanted to use it on this damn snake in front of me, and I was hoping it
You
was going to
should
give me
use it. You'll
extra
look cool while you
powers.
use it.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to look cool using my great axe. Carol look cool using great axe.
Oh,
Snake in front of her. Here we are.
They're
Fucking
good.
bless
Dance while you're
you.
Oh
counting.
my god. I'm
I think we
tired.
both had 2 nat 20s like in a row.
What is
Yeah.
happening?
a couple episodes ago, it was a ton of crits against you. Now you're paying it back.
I know, which is probably why I'm like half dead. Just, almost dead. I don't know. So
7 points of damage. Is that correct? Okay, 1d12 plus 4. I don't know why it showed so many. 7 points of damage.
and then
that's
plus 2
Oh,
because
plus
I
2.
still rage.
yeah. You weren't sure if you were going to be able to kill it, but your extra power from your rage gives you just enough energy to vanquish the snake, and it falls dead.
Yes.
Carol, can
Maybe
I request
she-
permission to slap you on the butt?
Yes. But everyone can slap Carol's butt.
I'm gonna roll for
Can-
butt
can I-
slap, okay?
Can I describe this one?
Go
The
for
butt
it.
slap? Go.
No, the axe. She slices
Nat
the
20
axe.
butt slap! Nat 20 butt slap!
That's the sound
It's
of it.
so strong it makes Carol like topple over.
No, it gives her healing.
Okay, Chris, describe it. Go for it.
What?
I'm wondering now if my kids are on a Zoom call with their class and I just yelled at her.
Takes the axe, slices through its head, but it doesn't go all the way, so it's just a little like head, just like barely like. And then with her rage, she grabs it, and then whips it, and then the body flies off into the air, and she's just holding the head. And then
She whips her snake back and forth.
then Mike drops it.
Mic drop.
Hell yeah.
Judge Fred's on an island alone with a snake.
Yeah, we're just all like slapping Carol's ass and partying
What are
over
you
there.
guys
Judge
doing?
Fred is like,
What's happening? What am I missing?
All right. It was Luce's turn, but he slapped Carol's butt, so now it is.
wait, was that his turn?
Yeah, why not? I don't care.
No, go for it. You're up, Luce.
I should be able to Eldritch Blast the snake over there.
Which is Hunter's Mark. I want to point that out.
Yeah, I don't want to take away anything from like, Fred needing to accomplish something to really exert his independence. So, if you need me just to kind of encourage you, Fred,
Help!
I can just
Help!
do you want more stuff to glow? I can make more stuff glow. Do you want me to do that?
Help! Help!
All right, I'll just toss a little Eldritch Blast. You know what? I am gonna I'm gonna cast. No, not that one. Why do I do that? I want to cast this one. Oh no, that is it. Okay, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, so that Fred can have a chance to kill this guy, because I really think Fred needs to overcome this fear.
My missed.
You're helping him help himself.
Yeah, so I'm casting that. Wisdom save, and if not, it takes damage and then has disadvantage next attack.
The wisdom save failed. So it takes 3 points of damage and is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, it's still alive.
All right.
So funny that killed him.
It's got disadvantage, Fred. Okay.
I won't fuck it up. I promise.
It's the snake's turn. So even though it's at disadvantage, it's not a quitter, and it's going to try to attack. Let's see, Judge Fred. Oh yeah, it would have hit you if it was not at disadvantage, but since it's at disadvantage, it misses. Dorjan.
All right. I guess there's one guy left, huh? Unless I'm missing someone?
Just one.
Okay. Judge Fred, duck.
Where's the duck?
The goose. Oh my god. I accidentally hit you in the head, I think.
What?
Oh, my connection to the server has been interrupted.
Mine too.
Oh, because I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
God.
Well, I didn't see it. I'll tell you what. While we wait to see if our server connection comes back up, I do have something I need to say. I want to say goodbye to our YouTube viewers. We're about halfway through the episode, so if you're watching on YouTube, we are still playing. Head over to roosterteeth.com. You can make a free account and join in with us. I'm sure the server will be back up in just a minute, hopefully. So if you don't want to come over, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But we are still playing D&D, so come on over to roosterteeth.com. It's free to watch, free to chat, and like I said, we got chat open
and we
over
can
here.
promise Judge Fred is going to do something really, really cool soon.
So cool.
Come find out what the next thing Judge Fred's going to try to rules lawyer about, and if not, we'll see you guys next time. But like I said, on roosterteeth.com, we are still going. And before